What's going on? So I've decided to finally start a YouTube channel. So I've been wanting to do this for a little bit. A few reasons is I think it would be cool to look back at these videos in years to come, just with my family and just to see what I was getting up to around this time of my life. And also, so a little bit of a backstory. The last 2.5 years, I've kind of just been surrendering to life and just seeing what life brings to me. So 2.5 years ago, for those that don't know, 2.5 years ago, I quit my everyday job as a real estate agent. I sold everything I owned. I sold my house, literally everything, put all my life into a bag and went to South America, booked a one-way flight. Then obviously what was going on in the world in 2020 hit, and then I had to come home. So it was actually a pretty funny little story. Mum and dad wanted me to come home. I wasn't too keen on it. So then Molly, my sister, rang me and we flipped a coin. So heads, I come home, tails, I stay. And I was in Argentina at the time. Flipped the coin, landed on heads, I booked the flight the next day and came home. So then I got a camper van and drove from Ballarat in Victoria, where I live, up the east coast of Australia to Queensland. And then I got another camper van and then drove from Brisbane right up to the top north of Queensland, at a town called, Cape Tribulation, like Cairns area. After my van trip, I then flew back down to the Gold Coast and I booked an Airbnb at a hotel in Broadbeach for 2 weeks. I didn't know anyone, I didn't know where I was going next. And then anyway, I ended up meeting a guy who also lived at this hotel and he had a room for rent. So I went and had a look at it. And I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. The only reason I said yes was it was on level 11 and 11 is my favorite number. So I was like, done. If it's on level 11, this is a sign from the universe. I need to stay here. So I ended up staying there I stayed in Broadbeach for about nearly a year and a half, I think. And then, which was amazing. Started to set up mirror merch, all that type of fun stuff. And then I remember I was walking to the supermarket one day and Molly rings me. She's like, do you want to go to America? Me, dude, me. I was like, this is a sign from the universe. Yes, I'll come. So within a week or so, we packed up and left. So we went over to America for 3 months. So we went to LA, Austin, San Fran, in Miami for Christmas and New Year, which was insane. And then our visa ran out and we then flew to Mexico. So we spent about a month or so in Mexico, and then I was looking at the map. So it's fun. Like when we're living like this, you're literally on the world map going where do I want to go next, because you've literally got no ties. And I remember where we were in Mexico, just south of there was Guatemala, and there was a volcano there that I really wanted to hike. So we jumped on a plane, flew down to Antigua, a little town in Guatemala, and we stayed there for a little bit. I hiked the volcanoes, and then Molly's like, all right, I'm gonna go back to America. And then I looked at the map again, saw that I was pretty close to Colombia. I was like, stuff it, I'm going to Colombia. Went to Colombia, Molly went back to America. So then I spent about a month and a half in Colombia, just hopping around. I was sleeping in hammocks in the jungle on the coast, like booking Airbnbs on the coast as well. It was just amazing. Colombia was sick. And then I remember the day I was actually in Medellin and I went and saw Batman. And then I come home and I was just feeling so much gratitude and love for my mum and dad at that present moment. And to be honest, the person I was when I was back living in my hometown, I wasn't really happy with. There was part of me that, I was a big partier, that type of stuff. So anyway, I was like sitting over in Colombia and I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna come home, spend some good quality time with my mum and dad at the vibration that I'm operating on at the moment, which I'm really, really proud of. So, and I wanted them to experience the new Sam, you could say. So jumped on a flight back to America, said see you to Molly, and then flew back here. So it's been good. I've been back in my hometown for a little bit, and we've launched a new product with Mirror Merch. I'm playing heaps of golf with Dad, and just spending, as I said, spending some sick time with my family. So that brings me to now. So in a couple of days, we're off to Port Fairy, which is a cool little beach town in the south of Victoria, which we're, as a family, we've been going to for so long. So I wanted to start the vlog here because this is just going to be like the intro to it. To give everyone just a little background story of me, I'll dive deeper into my story as the vlogs progress. But yeah, I wanted to start it today. So I've got a mad couple of, well, the rest of the year is going to be pretty epic. It's going to be pretty fun. So we've got Port Fairy with the family. I'll then come home, and then on the 8th of August, I'm flying to Italy to meet Molly. So we've got a wedding to go to at Lake Como, which will be epic. So we'll vlog that. And then we're going to go potentially, then we're off to, I think Mykonos. And then after that, we've got no plans. I literally booked a one-way flight. So I'm excited, and this is why I'm starting the vlog now, because I feel I don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 months, and if I document it, it's going to be fun, and it'll be fun to look back. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and yeah, come along with me on the journey.